Hey guys, Ryan here. So welcome to my first ever Q&A video. So yeah, let's get started. So the first question is from Henry. How did you first get into manga? So how I first got into manga was basically way back in preschool. There was other kids that were into Dragon Ball Z, and there was this scholastic school kind of thing going on. And I ordered a Shonen Jump magazine, and that's how I got into manga, all the way back in preschool. And then next question from Henry is, what are your top 3 favorite manga series? So, number 1 would have to be One Piece, all the way. Yeah, it's awesome. So yeah, at first the length and the art style wasn't for me, but a few years ago I gave One Piece a chance, and it quickly became one of my favorite series, and now it's my favorite manga series of all time. It's just such a fun, big adventure that you're going on, and you're meeting all these different people, going on this big adventure with cool powers, like the devil fruit powers, and yeah, it's just fantastic. I absolutely love One Piece. It's so good, and I would highly recommend it. Alright, so my second favorite manga series of all time is definitely Haikyuu. It's fantastic. Yeah, it's a sports volleyball series, and it's great on character development, and you really feel like you're on a team with these guys of Kurosano High School. So yeah, I love Hinata, he's the main character. I love the dynamic between Tobio, aka Kageyama, and Hinata. They're a great pair, a great duo, and overall I just really love Haikyuu, and it's fantastic. I definitely want to own everything for it. The manga ended in Japan, but we'll be getting the last few volumes for it. So yeah, that would be great if they made a box set for Haikyuu. Alright, and then my third favorite series, let's think here. That would probably have to be Full Metal Alchemist. It's really good. I absolutely adore it. And yeah, I would highly recommend it. It has a great story from start to finish, and it's just really enjoyable. It has great characters, a world that feels lived in, like it could be a real place. And it's just great. So yeah, that's my 3 favorite manga series of all time. And yeah, it's been great getting the Full Metal hardcover editions for Full Metal Alchemist. That is really nice to have, and they look great on the shelf. So yeah, thanks for the question. Alright, and then the next question from Henry is there any manga you believe might become one of the big 3? So the big 3 used to be Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach. So I'm not sure what the big 3 is now, but definitely one of them would have to be My Hero Academia, as far as I would consider a really popular series, and then another one would also be Demon Slayer. So yeah, those 2 are really popular, and they would fit in the category of the big 3 for sure. So yeah, thanks Henry for those questions. Alright, so next question we got here is from Rax, or Rax Z. So they say, hey Ryan, Rax here. Question number 1, when did you get into manga, and if at a young age, how did you get the money to buy the manga? So, way back in 4th grade, I was really big into Naruto, and I had a weekly allowance where I do chores and stuff. So I bought 9 or so volumes of Naruto back when manga was $8 a volume. So that's how I started collecting manga. And then in 2017 I started collecting frequently, and how I got the money for that is I just had a job. Okay, so question number 2 is, what type of mindset do you have when shopping for manga? Do you try to complete the series or get all that are up to date, or do you pick a few at a time? That's a good question. What type of mindset do you have when you're shopping for manga? So yeah, definitely getting the manga box sets. That's a great option, and that's where I get a lot of my series from. And yeah, if I really like a series, then I'll collect it even if it's not complete. But getting it complete is ideal for sure, because that way you have the whole thing, and getting it with a box set is super easy. And yeah, getting with a box set is a great way to save money and then get a lot of manga for it. So yeah. Alright, question number 3 from Rags, or Ragsy. Do you have an Xbox? No, I've never had an Xbox console. I was actually listening to an Xbox podcast today from Kinda Funny. It's kind of interesting to listen to the different podcasts, like from Nintendo or PlayStation or Xbox. I just find it fascinating to listen to gaming kind of podcasts. Question number 4, do you have success going into bookstores for manga? And then they said, I have the worst luck. So I usually get most of my manga online. So yeah, if I want to check out the art, then I go to Barnes & Noble and then I get it that way. Sometimes I get it from Barnes & Noble itself if I have like a gift card, for example. But other than that, I usually get my manga online, and there it's all available unless it's sold out. But if you're getting it like during sales or whatnot, that's when I usually get my manga. Then I usually have good luck getting it, not worse luck. So question number 5, what do you use to get your manga from online? Oh yeah, so I was just kind of talking about that. So I use Right Stuff Anime. They're a great company that has manga and anime. And then I also use Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and that's about it. So yeah, Amazon is quick with their shipping. Right Stuff has great packaging with their manga and anime. And then Barnes & Noble is pretty good at that as well. Alright, and then the last few questions from Ragsy is number 1, do you have siblings? Yeah, I have 2 siblings. I have 2 sisters that are younger than me. And yeah. Question number 2, what state are you from? I'm from the state of Utah. Question number 3, how did you find out about manga and anime? So that all goes all the way back to preschool. When I got into video games, because they would bring like their Nintendo 64 to this private preschool, and yeah, they had like Dragon Ball action figures, and yeah, that's how I got into manga and anime. And I'd watch Dragon Ball Z like every day after school. It was such a good time. Very nostalgic for me. Alright, next is AZ_805. When did you get into anime/manga? So yeah, I kind of answered that already, but thanks for the question. Next question is Masai.art. How old are you? So I'm 24 years old. Alright, next question from Justy Cave. What are some things you'd like to try on your channel in the future? Well, I've never done like live streams, so that could be something. Yeah, just more behind the scenes kind of videos, more commentary kind of videos. My main videos I like making are stop motion videos and manga and anime, and then also art videos, and yeah, I have a variety of content on my channel, like gaming now, manga and anime, art, and stop motion. So yeah, I think that's all the questions, I believe. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Leave a like if you did. Hit subscribe, ring the notification bell to be notified every time I upload, and until next time, peace.